The introduction of a second screen to a computer opens up enhanced productivity and convenience. Modern computers are often equipped with the necessary capabilities for this setup. The most significant benefit of dual monitors is the expanded workspace they provide. This extra screen real estate allows for the simultaneous display of documents, spreadsheets, websites, and other applications, reducing the need for constant tabbing and switching between windows. Research becomes significantly more efficient with dual monitors. Research materials can be kept open on one screen while writing or creating on the other, eliminating the need to constantly minimize and maximize windows. With two screens, multitasking and managing multiple projects or tasks simultaneously is easier. This is especially beneficial for professionals who need to juggle various applications and documents throughout the day. For collaborative work, dual monitors can facilitate seamless communication. One screen can be shared for video conferencing while using the other to take notes or present ideas, enhancing the overall experience. The installation of a second screen is a simple yet transformative upgrade that can dramatically boost productivity and workflow. Its increased workspace, streamlined research capabilities, and enhanced multitasking abilities make it an essential tool for any modern computer user. Let's examine the advantages of using dual monitors in more detail. Firstly, increased workspace is a primary benefit. Imagine having twice the screen area to work with. This eliminates the constant need to minimize, maximize, and switch between windows. You can have your email client open on one screen, a document you're working on in the center, and a web browser with research materials in the third, all visible at a glance. Secondly, streamlined research is another significant advantage. Whether you're a student, a researcher, or simply someone who frequently gathers information online, dual monitors can significantly speed up the process. You can keep your source materials open on one screen while you write your report or create your presentation on the other. This eliminates the frustration of constantly switching back and forth between windows, allowing you to stay focused and maintain your train of thought. Thirdly, enhanced multitasking becomes much easier with dual monitors. Modern work environments often demand that professionals juggle multiple tasks simultaneously. With two screens, you can easily manage multiple applications and documents without feeling overwhelmed. For example, you could be monitoring your social media feeds on one screen while simultaneously working on a spreadsheet or preparing a presentation on the other. Fourthly, improved collaboration is another area where dual monitors can make a difference. In today's collaborative work environments, video conferencing has become increasingly common. With dual monitors, you can share one screen for your video conference while using the other screen to take notes, review documents, or present your own materials. This allows for a more seamless and engaging collaborative experience. Consider some practical examples of how dual monitors can be used in different professions. For programmers, dual monitors can be a lifesaver. You can have your code editor open on one screen and your debugging tools or documentation on the other. This makes it much easier to write and debug code, as you can quickly reference documentation and monitor the behavior of your program. For graphic designers, dual monitors provide ample space for working on complex projects. You can have your design software open on one screen and your reference images, color palettes, and other resources on the other. This allows you to keep all of your essential tools and materials within easy reach. For writers and editors, dual monitors can improve your workflow and reduce distractions. You can have your word processor open on one screen and your research materials, notes, or editing tools on the other. This allows you to stay focused on your writing or editing tasks without being constantly interrupted by the need to switch between windows. For financial analysts, dual monitors are essential for tracking market data and managing investments. You can have your trading platform open on one screen and your spreadsheets, news feeds, and other financial information on the other. This allows you to make informed decisions quickly and efficiently. Setting up dual monitors is typically a straightforward process. Most modern computers have multiple video outputs, such as HDMI, DisplayPort, or DVI ports. Simply connect your second monitor to one of these ports and your computer should automatically detect it. In most operating systems, You can then configure the display settings to extend your desktop across both monitors or to mirror the same image on both screens. There are a few things to keep in mind when setting up dual monitors. Firstly, make sure that your graphics card and monitor support the same resolution. If the resolutions are mismatched, the image quality on one or both monitors may be poor. Secondly, consider the size and placement of your monitors. Ideally, you want to position them so that they are both at eye level and within easy reach. You may also want to invest in a monitor arm or stand to help you position your monitors in the optimal configuration. Thirdly, experiment with different display settings to find the configuration that works best for you. Some people prefer to have their primary monitor on the left, while others prefer it on the right. You can also adjust the resolution, brightness, and contrast of each monitor independently. In conclusion, the addition of a second monitor is a simple yet powerful upgrade that can significantly boost your productivity and workflow. Whether you're a student, a professional, or simply someone who spends a lot of time on a computer, dual monitors can make your work more efficient, more enjoyable, and less stressful. With its increased workspace, streamlined research capabilities, enhanced multitasking abilities, and improved collaboration features, a dual monitor setup is an essential tool for any modern computer user. It's a worthwhile investment that will pay dividends in terms of increased productivity and reduced frustration. Modern computers typically support dual monitors, making the upgrade process relatively simple. Before purchasing a second monitor, ensure your computer has the necessary ports, such as HDMI or DisplayPort, to connect both screens. Check your graphics card specifications to confirm it can handle the resolution and refresh rate of both monitors simultaneously. Once you have the hardware sorted, connecting a second monitor is usually plug and play. Your operating system should detect the new display automatically. You may need to adjust display settings to configure how the two monitors work together. Common options include extending the display, which creates a larger desktop spanning both screens, or mirroring the display, which shows the same content on both monitors. Extending the display is generally preferred for productivity, as it effectively doubles your screen space. Consider the physical arrangement of your monitors for optimal comfort and ergonomics. Ideally, position both monitors at eye level and within easy reach to minimize neck strain. The primary monitor, which you use most frequently, should be directly in front of you, while the secondary monitor can be positioned to the side. Experiment with different layouts to find what works best for your workflow. For example, you might place your email client on one monitor and your main work application on the other. Or, you could use one monitor for research and the other for writing or editing. Dual monitors can also improve your multitasking abilities. You can have multiple applications open and visible at the same time, reducing the need to constantly switch between windows. This can be especially helpful for tasks that require you to monitor multiple sources of information or collaborate with others. When collaborating remotely, you can share one screen with your colleagues while using the other screen for note-taking or reference materials. Dual monitors are not just for professionals, they can also enhance your personal computing experience. You can use one monitor for gaming and the other for streaming videos or chatting with friends. Or, you can use one monitor for browsing the web and the other for watching movies. The possibilities are endless. While dual monitors offer many benefits, there are also some potential drawbacks to consider. Firstly, they can take up more desk space than a single monitor. Make sure you have enough room on your desk to accommodate two screens comfortably. Secondly, dual monitors can consume more power than a single monitor. This may be a concern if you're trying to conserve energy. Thirdly, some people find dual monitors to be distracting. It can be tempting to constantly switch your attention between the two screens, which can reduce your focus and productivity. If you find yourself getting distracted, try to limit the number of applications you have open on each screen and set clear boundaries for when you will check each monitor. Overall, the benefits of dual monitors far outweigh the drawbacks for most users. If you are looking for a way to boost your productivity, enhance your multitasking abilities, and improve your overall computing experience, consider investing in a second monitor. It's a simple and affordable upgrade that can make a big difference. Firstly, consider the size and resolution of the second monitor. It's generally recommended to match the size and resolution of your primary monitor for a seamless experience. However, you can also opt for a different size or resolution depending on your specific needs and preferences. For example, if you primarily use the second monitor for displaying text or code, you might choose a higher resolution monitor for increased clarity. Secondly, think about the type of panel technology used in the monitor. Common panel types include TN, FAW, and IPS. IPS panels generally offer the best color accuracy and viewing angles, making them ideal for tasks that require accurate color reproduction, such as graphic design or photo editing. TN panels are typically faster and more affordable, making them a good choice for gaming. VA panels offer a compromise between IPS and TN panels, with good color accuracy and decent response times. Thirdly, consider the refresh rate of the monitor. The refresh rate is the number of times per second that the monitor updates the image on the screen. A higher refresh rate can result in smoother and more fluid motion, which is especially important for gaming. Most monitors have a refresh rate of 60 Hz, but some high-end gaming monitors have refresh rates of 144 Hz or even higher. Fourthly, check the connectivity options of the monitor. Make sure it has the ports you need to connect it to your computer, such as HDMI or DisplayPort. Some monitors also have USB ports, which can be used to connect peripherals such as keyboards, mice, and external hard drives. Fifthly, read reviews of the monitor before you buy it. See what other users have to say about its performance, image quality, and reliability. Pay attention to any common problems or issues that are reported in the reviews. Sixthly, set a budget for your second monitor. Monitor prices can range from a few $100s to several $1,000s, so it's important to set a budget before you start shopping. Once you have a budget in mind, you can narrow down your options and find a monitor that meets your needs without breaking the bank. By carefully considering these factors, you can choose the right second monitor for your needs and enjoy the benefits of increased productivity, enhanced multitasking, and a more immersive computing experience.